The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
Nice.
It's deep for a bag of poo.
You know, that's probably the most existential shit we've heard all year, huh? And hello, once again, welcome back to PT.
Stuck in this room.
We're back in this room where
There's a
good
big
old Lisa got us, didn't she?
bag of poo.
Good old Lisa got us, and we died, and we are back in the room where it all started. So, for anyone that doesn't know, I am nicodemoscain.
This is AnjiB.
And this is PT. Like I said, this is demo that was put out a couple years back.
Pretty terrible.
From the what? from the one and only Hideo Kojima.
It's not terrible unless you have nightmares. Then it's pretty terrible.
Mm-hmm. Well, but up until this point, we have been slowly going through the game, or at least AnjiB has been slowly going through the game, trying to figure out what to do. We are on the... Ooh, what was that?
I'm kind of wobbly.
Scratching. Somebody's putting new scratches on the walls. Wow. Cool. But up until this point, we... Oh, wait.
I walked. I could do nothing but walk. And then I saw me walking in front of myself.
Holy shit.
But it wasn't really me. Watch out. The gap in the door. It's a separate reality. The only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you?
Nice.
It's deep for a bag of poo.
You know, that's probably the most existential shit we've heard all year, huh? But I've never actually heard that before. I knew that it did it just by following what the internet says, but I did not know. So,
Green.
the way I've been having to explain this to Anji is that the very last walkthrough of this game, you have to know exactly what you're doing. You can't just fumble fuck through it, even though I did, but I kind of had an idea of what I needed to do. But we have specific instructions on what we're supposed to do here. Okay?
We were totally living on PT, any news we could scrounge up the whole month.
But now that the game has been out for a couple years, there have been a lot of people that have dissected this game from top to bottom, that have found just about every single secret possible. So, I have the definitive walkthrough of what you're supposed to do in this game. So, we are going to follow it to the letter. So, the first thing you got to do is just sit here and wait.
Okay. I'm sitting here waiting. And this is the scene we're going to get if we're not allowed to play.
Mm-hmm. Go up to the clock so that she doesn't pop right on top of you. Because Lord knows if she appeared right, go up to the clock a little bit more, turn around, look behind you, make sure that she's not back there. If you see her, just kind of walk backwards a little bit. I don't see her. Alright, just stay there. Don't move. No, don't turn around. Well, do you see her? I don't see her. Don't move.
I don't see her.
Okay, turn around the other way. Alright, now what you're going to do is you're going to, in a nice fluid motion, listen to me.
Uh-huh.
You're going to walk around that corner. You have to take 10 full steps. When you take the 10th, no, you're going to have to just hold it. Keep going. You didn't do it right. When the haunting ends, you have to take 10 steps from where you were.
Okay, let's do this again.
Yes. Now you can walk up to the clock, you can walk up to the corner. Whichever way is going to be better, I would suggest the corner because that will give you the full hallway to be able to take 10 steps. That was our dog. Yeah. She made this weird growling noise. But you're going to walk 10 steps, and when you hit however many steps you're supposed to hit, and don't let off the stick, just walk straight and true. When you hit that 10th step, you're going to hear a baby.
Okay.
When you hear that baby, you got to stop dead in your tracks.
Here she comes.
All right. And you can look either way, just do not move the left stick. Do not move around.
I'm not moving. I have to live through one haunting.
Yes.
Come on, Lisa, I got your ass. I can do this.
But see, the interesting thing about it, though, is that the way that they made the game, nobody knew how to do this the first time through.
Oh, yeah, I remember. It did take like 6 weeks for anybody to figure it out.
Yeah, but once somebody did, it was like, oh my God, I can't believe they actually programmed it. And even then, nobody knew the true definitive way to do it. And this may not even be the true definitive way to do it. This is just a consistent way of doing it. All right, now find a straight line and walk straight. Try not to hit any walls or anything. All right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. Now then, we have to wait for the second haunting.
Wow. Okay.
Now.
Yeah, because the first time wasn't scary at all.
Now we might be able to do this though. So, do you know the name of the baby?
Oh, a little girl hid in the bathroom.
Actually, it's a boy.
I don't know.
His name is Jareth.
How am I supposed to know that, even though it is like the coolest name on the planet?
Apparently, there was something somewhere inside of the game where it actually said the name.
Oh.
Wait.
But isn't that David Bowie?
I heard something. I heard like somebody humming.
That was probably our dog again.
That wasn't the dog. That was in the headphones. Okay, look around to make sure that she's not coming up behind you or something. I would keep... Turn around and look behind you. I know you don't want to hear that, but... Because she could be coming up the stairs, too. But we gotta wait until it's over with. When it's over with, we have to say the baby's name. Somewhere in the game, though, it does say the kid's name. Alright, now whenever the baby laughs a second time, you can't move anything at all. Alright?
My thumbs are off the toggles.
Alright.
And I'm freaking out.
Do you want to whisper his name? What's his name?
Jareth.
Hello, Jareth.
Hello, Jareth.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear me?
There's probably people watching this that are going,
Oh, there he is, too.
Shh, shh. Now, do not move. Stay completely still. And keep still until is your controller vibrating? Let it vibrate. Just let it go.
I normally like this feeling, but I don't like this feeling.
I know, but you can't move.
Goblin,
there it is.
Goblin King, come take my baby.
Alright, the phone's
ringing. I gotta go get the phone.
But wait, you gotta watch out for her. Just be careful.
Oh, doggy. And the phone's off the hook. How can it be ringing?
Because shit is weird. Alright.
But he can't pick it up.
Well, go ahead.
I'll zoom.
You gotta zoom in on it.
You've been chosen.
You've been chosen.
I
Oh,
don't-
that was a click.
I don't want to be chosen.
I think it was the front door. Go check the front door.
Oh.
Nothing?
No.
Shit. Maybe it was, go, try the basement door.
Okay.
Or maybe that was it. Because something unlocks. Because this is the end of the game. Nope, there it is.
Oh.
For anybody that doesn't know what this demo was for, this is going to show you what's happening. Because this is the big reveal.
Dad was such a drag. Every day he'd eat the same kind of food, dress the same, sit in front of the same kind of games. Yeah, he was just that kind of guy. But then one day he goes and kills us all.
Well, that's
Couldn't
spontaneous.
even be original about the way he did it.
Really?
I'm not complaining. I was dying of boredom anyway. But guess what? I will be coming back, and I'm bringing my new toys with me.
Now that's the creepy fog of Silent Hill. We say it about the backyard all the time. Oh, no way.
I love you.
Oh, you say that.
Guillermo del Toro.
He's fun.
And then, of course, just to add another spice to the mix,
Sexy boy. Oh, yeah.
and I'm getting goosebumps again just thinking about it.
Really?
Whenever this, yeah, because when the music hits, it's just an amazing thing.
He
And of
did,
cour-
he did the same thing for the Metal Gear Suite.
Of course, for anybody that didn't know, this was supposed to be the PT, the playable teaser for the new Silent Hills game that Konami was supposed to be giving us a couple years back.
Never.
That we were blowing our minds over.
Oh, yeah.
I know the first time that the first person that finished the game, because no one had said anything about this, because they used a different studio at the beginning of the game. They didn't really tell you who it was from. They just kind of threw it out there, and they said this is a new game that is being developed. And when the first person did it, it exploded. It went nuts, and it went crazy, and I went crazy over it because I said, "Oh my God, I can't believe it!" Because I am absolutely in love with the entire Silent Hill series.
There's our little friend.
There's your little friend again. But unfortunately, in the most sickening way possible, it kind of got shit canned.
I know. Everybody was devastated.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, what had happened was Konami and Hideo Kojima had a major falling out of sorts. So much so to the point that Hideo had basically found a way that he could get out by kind of backhandedly screwing his way out of Konami, because apparently Konami are not good people. And this is not going to be a rant on Konami. This is just what I've heard about Konami forcing their developers to work way past times when they were supposed to, almost to the point of secluding their developers in rooms by themselves. Apparently,
Weird.
I know the story that I had heard was that they made Kojima make Metal Gear Solid 5 without his team. They forced him under contract. They forced him to work on the game without anybody else around him.
Wow.
That he had to basically live wherever he was making the game and did this whole thing. And I don't know if those rumors are true or not. I just know that Hideo knows. He just can't talk about it. But this was his way of subtly flipping the finger to Konami. That whole little diatribe in the back about Dad being such a drag, about eating the same old food, wearing the same old clothes, playing the same old games. Video games weren't a thing back in the 80s. Not early 80s when this was said to have been. That was Hideo saying, making the same old games.
As 1983.
Yes. And then then Dad just ups and kills us all. meaning Kojima and his team. And then of course it's basically Kojima saying, "But I'll be back and I'm bringing my new toys with me." And sure enough, for anybody that's in the know, Kojima's coming back with Death Stranding, the new game with Norman Reedus.
Yeah.
Which may or may not have Guillermo del Toro in it. I don't know yet. It may. I don't know, but it was such a big thing that they were making this, that I was in love. I was like, oh my God.
He was on his tippy toes before it even released.
Yes. When I first heard about it, I said, oh my God, this is going to be the most amazing thing in the world. Please make it happen. And then the falling out occurred. Konami basically divorced itself of everything Kojima. They pulled the demo off of the PlayStation Store. The only way you could have the demo is if
you had previously downloaded it.
Which I still have mine. This is the only way we're playing it. So, it was an amazing thing. And by itself, the demo acts as its own game. Because we had said in an earlier episode that it won Game of the Year.
Yeah.
In multiple publications and multiple websites.
Wow.
A demo winning Game of the Year. It just blows your mind. But enough about me trying to do my whole thing about Kojima and Konami, and because I could go on. I know I could go on and on about it because I have my own personal feelings about it, and I've been trying my damnedest not to. I know there is a little bit of bitterness because
believe me, I've heard it all.
Because they would not let me do my Silent Hill playthrough. I have a rant about that on my website, but I wanted to do Silent Hill, the very first Silent Hill playthrough for this Halloween, for this October. But Konami would not let me do it because apparently they own the copyrights to my gameplay.
To all the playthrough.
Not
game.
Yeah, not the music, not the cutscenes, to my gameplay, what I was doing physically in the game. And
hey, who was doing that?
That was me. That was me controlling my character. And apparently Konami claims that. Apparently if I ever play that game, Konami can copyright what I do to it. And
artistic license goes a long way, huh?
Yeah. It was kind of bullshitty, and I'm upset, but you know what? That's okay. If they want to be like that, fuck them. I don't care. I'm not going to let them pull money off of my game because they're going to do that.
All right, let's hope they don't do that to us now because we like this game.
Yes, I could upload these videos and then find out that they're pulling a copyright claim on the whole videos, and then this whole thing would just fall apart. You never know.
Oh no, believe me, this segment right here, he's gonna paste right in. You're gonna hear it anyway.
I'll hear it anyways. But yeah, I'll restart the game and then I'll just sit here and I'll just talk like I did with.
Well, here it is. We just restarted the game.
Like I did with Silent Hill. Anyways, that's enough from us. Thank you guys for watching, man. Thank you guys for putting up with it.
I hope you had as much fun as I did.
I absolutely loved this game.
I'm glad I didn't pee my pants.
I love the original Silent Hill. Anything Silent Hill, anything Kojima, I absolutely love. And I wanted to put AnjiB behind this because I know it's creepy and crazy, and
I totally made him a pyramid head knitting.
Yes, she made me a pyramid head. But for October, what better way than to have scary
Seriously.
scary video games?
You would watch scary movies all month if you weren't busy doing this.
Yeah, absolutely. So, with that being said, we thank you guys very much for watching. I, of course, have been nicodemoscain,
I'm AnjiB.
and this was PT. I usually at this point I say if you really like the game, go out and play it, but
Good luck with that.
you could probably get on eBay and find a PlayStation 4.
If you know us, come over.
Yeah,
I will let you play it.
Yeah, if you are one of our friends that's watching this, yeah, definitely come on over. I will pull out my PlayStation because only one of my PS4s has it on it, and I'll let you run through it. I'll even tell you how to finish it. But the first thing I need to do though before we leave though is I wanted to give shout outs to a couple different Silent Hill guys, Silent Hill YouTubers. The first one, they are called the Grate Debates. That's Grate Debates, as in a grate, like the kind of grates that you find in Silent Hill.
Like a Grateful Dead.
It's a man and a woman. I don't really know too much about them. I've just watched a lot of their videos. They talk a lot about Silent Hill and talk about the history of it. They were the ones that gave me a lot of the background upon what could be happening in this demo, and they go into way further depth than I could ever go into Silent Hill, which I absolutely love. So if you can find them out on YouTube, please feel free. The other people that I wanted to talk about is I knew this was going to happen. The real Silent Hill experience. I think it's what it is. I hear the
Scratching.
I hear
on
the
the
scratching.
walls.
Yeah. Yes, it's the real Silent Hill experience. If you can find them on YouTube, or if you need to go to YouTube, you can just type in TRSHE, and they have 50 some odd videos, maybe even less than that. I don't know how many. 43 videos. I'm sorry, 43 videos where they start from Silent Hill 1 and they go all the way through every single Silent Hill, including the haunted house walkthrough that I think it was Paramount Studios did. I don't remember what, or Universal Studios. I don't remember what it was. They talk about
Probably Universal.
They talk about the arcade game. They talk about every console game that was ever made, including the shitty ones like Downpour and Memories, Book of Memories. They talk about the movies. Sometimes they can get a little opinionated, but the amount of background and history that they go into with the videos, I absolutely loved. And I want to make sure that those guys get their credit because they too added in a lot of stuff to this gameplay for me. But that's just what I needed to say more than anything else.
Thank you to everyone for
and if I'm smart enough, I will put a link to them down in the description. That way you can go and find them. But other than that,
Google them.
Yes, absolutely. Other than that, though, Silent Hill, man, if you can find the games, go play the games. Don't give any money to Konami. Buy them used, please. don't give Konami the benefit of the doubt because they don't deserve it anymore. If they want to crap all over their own franchises that made them money, then screw them. I don't want to give them any more of my money.
It's fighting words, yo.
That is. I'm upset at this point. They gave us something amazing, and then they decided that they're just going to crap all over it.
He's bitter.
I'm a little bitter. I'm a little bitter because Silent Hill is just like a lot of other people. Silent Hill is kind of my baby. But I know, right? So
like the baby in the sink.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah, that's probably how Kojima felt about Metal Gear. I bet you if you really get into it, that baby was probably shaped like some kind of Metal Gear thing. Because of the weird head. You never know. Hey, you never know. Okay, we got to end this. This is getting ridiculous. Thanks again for watching, guys. Happy Halloween. Have a good time. Be safe. Eat
Happy
lots of
All
candy.
Hallows Eve, sisters.
Scare your neighbors. All the other fun stuff.
Eat candy.
Eat candy. We wish you all well in all your future endeavors. And we hope that the world lasts for you. And hope that you guys have a good Halloween. Take care, people.
Bye now.